he did it again. Cristiano Ronaldo walked out after the international break, and the world froze. Almost bald, no flashy fade, no gel, just gone. Fans joked, memes exploded, and even Georgina said, "Let's take a photo with your new haircut." But what if it wasn't just a haircut? What if this was something deeper, something that every great footballer has done before touching greatness? Because from R9 to Zidane, from Messi to Mbappe, there's a strange pattern that keeps repeating itself. Right before glory, they cut it all off. Football is full of rituals and prayers, goal celebrations, stepping onto the pitch with the right foot first. But haircuts, that's not just vanity, it's transformation. In a sport ruled by pressure, ego and identity, changing your look can change your mind. It can reset who you are and who the world sees. And sometimes that small act is what separates despair from destiny. When Ronaldo appeared with his new look, people laughed. Why would a 40-year-old football legend go almost bald? But maybe we've seen this before. Remember the other Ronaldo, R9, at the 2002 World Cup? That ridiculous semicircle haircut everyone mocked. He called it the worst haircut in history. But that was the year he destroyed defences, scoring 8 goals and winning the World Cup. Coincidence? Maybe. But ask any footballer. The mind is a battlefield, and sometimes you need to become someone new to win it. Let's rewind. Ronaldo Nazario had been written off before 2002. 2 knee injuries, 2 years without football. The media called him finished, so he shaved his head, not for fashion, but to distract the press from his injuries, and it worked. The focus shifted, the pressure disappeared. All that was left was the ball, the net, and destiny. Now, fast forward 2 decades, Cristiano Ronaldo, same story, different stage. A legend, fighting time, critics, and expectations. So maybe this wasn't a joke. Maybe this was a reset button. And it's not just the Ronaldos. Zidane, bald, calm and elegant, became a symbol of focus. No distractions, no ego, just mastery. Mbappe, before his breakout in Russia 2018, kept his look simple. A military fade, sharp and serious. And then there's Messi. Before the 2022 World Cup, he fired his old barber and changed his entire image. New cut, new confidence, new energy. And when he lifted that trophy under the lights of Lusail, it was more than victory. It was rebirth. Because in football, change isn't just physical. It's psychological warfare. You change your hair, your look, your walk, and you remind yourself, I'm starting again. Social media saw only memes. Ronaldo's going bald. Messi looks like a monk. But the greats, they knew. They understood that under pressure, control is everything. You can't control the crowd. You can't control the press. You can't even control luck. But you can control one thing, yourself. And that's what these transformations represent. A way to regain control when the world feels too heavy. It's the same reason goalkeepers tap the posts 3 times, or why managers wear the same suit for a winning streak. In football, superstition isn't silly, it's survival. Look closer, and you'll see it's never really about hair. It's about mindset, about burning down the old you to rise again. R9 did it after injury, Messi did it after heartbreak, Zidane did it for focus, Mbappe does it for identity, and Ronaldo, he's doing it now. Not for fame, not for clicks, but to remind the world that he's still evolving. Because legends don't chase perfection, they chase transformation. So the next time a player changes his look before a big tournament, don't laugh. Ask yourself, what's he trying to leave behind? Football isn't just a game. It's a mirror, showing us who we are and who we're trying to become. Sometimes you need to lose it all, even your hair, to remember who you were meant to be. Because in football, as in life, you can't rewrite your story because until you first erase a little bit of it. That's it for this one. Thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed the story, don't forget to subscribe, drop a like, and tell me in the comments, do you think Ronaldo's haircut was a sign of transformation? Or just superstition? See you in the next story from the beautiful game.